This is Atarian News Channel, and here are the big stories of the day. Apple's been quietly sipping espresso in the back of the AI party, letting Google and Microsoft show off their GPT powered flexes. But guys, here's the twist: AI might actually need Apple. Yeah, you heard me right. According to industry whisperings, the real game changer isn't just AI getting smarter, it's AI getting into the hands of a billion iPhone users. Apple's secret sauce: beautiful UX, ironclad privacy, I mean, mostly, and the ability to make nerdy tech feel cool. So, next week at WWDC, Apple may just drop their AI mic and remind us all that even in the world of robots, design still matters. If Apple reinvents the calculator again and calls it Calculus, man, I'm switching to a flip phone. Former NSA advisor says the quiet part out loud. Our infrastructure could be hacked into a fine powder. Power grids, airports, the DMV website that never loads, all vulnerable. The warning: cyber attacks could do more damage than physical ones. The advice: stop using 1234 as your admin password and maybe don't base your national defense software on Windows XP. America's infrastructure is basically the Death Star. One weak point and the whole thing goes boom. Gamers unite. Microsoft just took the wraps off the ROG Xbox Ally, a Windows powered handheld Xbox device made with Asus. It's got 720p and 1080p options, full screen Xbox experience, and chips so spicy they come with a fine warning. Specs: Ryzen Z2 chip, up to 24 GB RAM, 1 TB SSD, 120Hz screen, VRR support. It's something like a Steam Deck and an Xbox had a beautiful nerd baby. I want it, I need it. Meta is reportedly ready to drop $1 billion stack into Scale AI, a company that's all about labeling data so AI doesn't confuse your cat for a lasagna. Zook's plan: buy into smarter AI before TikTok teaches GPT how to do backflips on your data. Well, let's just hope Scale AI doesn't scale misinformation too. According to Chatterbox Labs, only 10% of enterprises are actually using AI in production. Why? Because nobody wants to deploy a model that turns into HAL 9000 halfway through a quarterly report. CEOs are skittish. CTOs are saying governance first, innovation later. And McKinsey says the market's worth 4 trillion. So yeah, AI is going to change everything as soon as we teach it not to leak spreadsheets to Russian bots. Hey, Persona fans, your prayers to the JRPG gods have been heard. Persona 4 revival is real. It's coming to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass. Because, of course, it is. There's a trailer, some dramatic shadows, and just enough vague narration to send fans into a theory spiral. No launch date yet, but hey, we waited this long. What's another 600 days? When's Persona 6 coming? My tarot card says 2027. Axiom Space is launching mission number 4 to the ISS, this time with astronauts from India, Poland, and Hungary. It's the second all national mission and it's making history. Was a bonus? It's also their first break even mission. So, congrats on finally not losing money while going to space, folks. Well, I reckon private space flight is officially cheaper than going to a college. Double Fine is added again with Keeper, a gorgeous emotional game where you play as a lonely walking lighthouse who befriends a bird to battle evil vines. Well, yes, that's the actual plot, and it looks amazing. Think something like Studio Ghibli meets existential loneliness with light based puzzles. Honestly, I'm already crying, and the bird hasn't even done anything yet. The Invincible universe is finally getting a full fledged fighting game. Assemble a 3 character team, beat the snot out of other players online, and maybe just maybe see Omni God get clapped. The roster includes Mark, Nolan, Dad of the Year, Atom Eve, Rex Splod, and yes, Viltrumites with issues. If this game doesn't let me uppercut someone into orbit, I don't want it. And that's a wrap up on today's brain melting blend of tech, games, spacewalks, and lighthouses. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit the bell icon like it owes you money. Well, until next episode, see you guys.